All right, welcome to firststep.ai. We're going to go through a little bit of a tutorial how to set up your Kilo claw on a virtual machine. I already set up the virtual machine. Maybe I'll include that in another video here. But the first thing you want to do here is set up Node.js. Where what we're going to do is we're going to download a CLI command line, so we don't actually need to use Kilo claw's deployer. And this will be a little bit more cost efficient for those folks that don't want to spend crazy money on a setup. And it's kind of a, what's it called? A token usage basis. So it's not like you just pay $20 a month and maybe you don't even use all those credits every month, right? So this is a little bit more cost efficient, and let's get to it. So I've already installed Node.js. I'm actually using Gemini to walk me through this process. So we just finished Node.js. And now we're going to go through this process here. So this is on our PowerShell, by the way. So if you guys aren't familiar with that, you go to Start, you go to PowerShell, and you open that up, right? Cool. So it's basically a command line that we're going to be running these commands from. So after you install Node.js, like I said, I'm using Gemini to walk me through this process. And so, well, I just opened up PowerShell again. So that's fine. So now we're going to see if the Node.js actually installed. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have OpenClaw kind of build me out a way to monetize and build content more efficiently for myself. So this is kind of where I'm at, and we'll take you guys through it. This might be a very long video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit the subscribe bell if you guys haven't done so already, and welcome to the channel. This is my first video. I put out some short content already, but kind of want to continue making these types of videos because I feel like a lot of people just put out these like AI generated videos and they don't really walk you through how to do any of this stuff. So I'm going to take you guys through my journey because I'm learning this stuff as I go here too. All right, cool. So like you guys can see, the cost breakdown for the setup Node.js and Kilo CLI is 0 because it's open source. The Google Gemini API is free. VM hosting, right? Because this is a virtual machine on my personal computer, so it's just partitioned my hard drive with some space, so the AIs will live here, and that doesn't cost me anything, right? Perfect. Okay, cool. So it's got all the whole things for me to connect everything and install everything. So, all right. So after I have Node.js on my computer, I need to make sure I have the right version. So it looks like it's actually installing it right now. So this might take a few minutes. So bear with us here. All right, so this is exactly why I want to show you guys what's going on here. So I installed Node.js. The version is there, but okay, so you can see it's version 24.14.1. But when I prompt for the npm, I get an error. Cannot be loaded because running scripts is disabled on this system. Furthermore, so I have to enable scripts. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. So Gemini is amazing. So basically, to fix this problem, it is giving me a solution to it, which is open PowerShell as administrator. Click Start Type PowerShell, right-click it and select Run as Administrator. We have it open here. Paste this into the command line and hit Enter. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And 1 second. For whatever reason, it's not letting me copy and paste. Here we go. Let's do that right. Let me see. So the execution policy helps protect you from scripts that you do not trust. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say yes to all. And so now it should work, right? So this should be now set up for Kilo to run scripts on this machine. Very cool. So we're gonna go to see if we know the version works. Now we're gonna see if this works, and this should now work. 11.11.0. Beautiful. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Take the notification bell if you guys are new to the channel, and I appreciate all you guys following me here on my journey to set up some AI agents on my own VM. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is prompt it to test one more thing here that Gemini is telling me to do. And it's telling me to prompt it and type node, you hit enter, and welcome to Node.js. There you go. That's so cool, right? Your prompt will change to a greater than sign, type console dot log, and first step dot AI is ready to scale. And it says, if it prints that message back to you, you are 100% set up. Well, it did, but it said undefined. So let's copy this and see what Gemini says to that. Because if that's wrong, then we need to fix it, right? Your VM is now a black canvas for your AI Media Studio. Here's exactly how to install Kilo CLI and set up your first $0 YouTube automation agent. Install Kilo CLI. So we're going to install the Kilo CLI. NPM should be run outside of Node.js in your normal shell. Let's see what this says. Okay. So I'm new to this, guys. So if you guys are enjoying it, make sure you guys smash it up. All right. Exit the repo, type .exit, boom, and enter or press Control-C to verify you're right. Your prompt should go from the greater than sign to the user admin. Let's run the install again. So this should work. There it goes. This is awesome, guys. I'm having so much fun with this. I originally thought I was going to build a faceless channel, but I figured I'm going to help some folks out because there's some complicated stuff here. Although a lot of this is just AI guided, it doesn't really matter. You're still walking yourself through this process. So what's happening under the hood? Think of it like this. Node.js REPL. This is like being inside a car's engine. You can change the spark plugs, etc. So when I was in that menu before, that's where you can like change internal things. So PowerShell is the garage. From here, you can install new tools like Kilo and move forward and move files around. Okay, added 3 packages. So again, I'm just going to run this through Gemini and have it tell me if I'm running the right things here so that I don't have issues. And I guess what I'll do is eventually have an agent that constantly updates all this backend stuff, so I don't need to continue to do it. That'll probably be another video once I get this all up and running, right? That NPM notice is a good sign. It means NPM is working perfectly and communicating with the internet. You can ignore the update for now. The version you have, 11.11.0, is brand new and plenty powerful for what you're doing. Now let's see if the Kilo installation actually finished. The moment of truth. Well, it's taken quite some time, so maybe it hasn't finished installing yet. Ah, there it is, version 7.1.3. Beautiful. So we just walked you guys through how to put Node.js on your VM and install Kilo. We're going to cut the video here, and we will show you guys how to mess around with Kilo and set up your own agents in another video. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining.